Take yourself back to your junior or your senior year of high school, when most all of you had to make the decision on which college would you attend. To some of you, this may have been one of the most difficult decisions of your life, and to others, this may have been one of the easiest decisions of your life. In my case, I made the choice to attend Louisiana Tech University, and today I'd like to give you a little bit of insight on why Louisiana Tech is a great option and opportunity as well for you. Today I'm going to cover the three A's of Louisiana Tech, and I'd like to start out with our first A, which is academics. Yes, academics is the main reason why we are attending college. We're here to further our education after high school and really get prepared for that next chapter in our life when we get a job and start working. But before I get too deep into it, I'd like to start off by giving you a brief history of Louisiana Tech and how we got to where we are today. Louisiana Tech was founded on July the 6th, 1894. Our first president was Colonel Arthur T. Prescott, and Louisiana Tech was housed all under one roof in a building named Old Main, which stood where Prescott Memorial Library is currently located. Old Main burned down in 1936. Since 1894, Louisiana Tech has seen many different changes, one of which is our university presidents. Our most recent change took place on July the 1st, 2013, when Dr. Les Geis took over for Dr. Dan Renaud. Dr. Geis is now our 14th president of the university. Our current enrollment at Louisiana Tech is 11,581 students, with 2,444 of those students being in our graduate programs. Our first graduate was Harry Howard in 1897, and since then Louisiana Tech has grown to have more than 92,000 alumni. In 2013, U.S. News and World Report rated Louisiana Tech as a Tier 1 university. This is important because Louisiana Tech is part of the University of Louisiana systems. We are one of 9 universities in the state, and we are the only university in the ULS system to be rated a Tier 1 university. Louisiana Tech houses 5 colleges throughout our university. These colleges are the College of Business, the College of Applied and Natural Sciences, the College of Education, the College of Engineering and Sciences, and the College of Liberal Arts. A great aspect about our colleges and your classes throughout these colleges is that our faculty to student ratio is 23 to 1. Yes, some of you this may seem like a small number, but I see it as a positive because it's probably equivalent to a lot of your high school classrooms, which you're already used to and comfortable with. This also allows you to be a little more intimate and engaging in your classrooms. Your professors will know you and know you by name. You won't just be a number as compared to other universities with larger classrooms up to 200 or 300 people. Louisiana Tech offers nearly 80 different undergraduate degrees, and we also offer master's and doctoral programs throughout our 5 colleges. Another aspect in the academics portion of Louisiana Tech is we're on the quarter system. Louisiana Tech is the only university in the state to be a part of the quarter system. And let me tell you a little bit about it. The quarter system, as compared to the semester system, there are 2 semesters. But for the quarter, we have 3 quarters. We have a fall quarter, winter quarter, and a spring quarter. To be a full-time student for the quarter system, you can take a minimum of 8 hours or a maximum of 12 hours. To be a full-time student on the semester system, you can take a minimum of 12 hours and a maximum of 18 hours. So they're already going to be taking more classes than what we would be taking on the quarter system. We have Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes on the quarter system. They last an hour and 15 minutes. And then we have Tuesday, Thursday classes as well, which last an hour and 50 minutes. As compared to the semester system, their classes are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They usually last around 50 minutes, and their Tuesday, Thursday classes last an hour and 15 minutes. Another aspect is On the quarter system, our quarters last usually around 10 to 12 weeks, as compared to the semester system, they last around 15 to 18 weeks. So the positive I see in the quarter system is they go by a lot quicker. If there's a class or a subject that you're not particularly fond of, or you're not as skilled at as another, then it'll go by quicker. You'll be in and out of it and not have to worry about that particular class. It also enables you to be able to graduate at a faster pace than you would be able to on the semester system. I'd now like to transition into my second A. This A is activities. Being a part of and getting involved in student organizations on campus is key into your first year experience, and especially your entire college experience. I like to stress getting involved in some type of organization where you feel comfortable. Louisiana Tech offers over 160 student organizations, so I know there's at least one hobby or interest that you have that you would be able to find here at Louisiana Tech. From my personal experience, I've been involved in many different organizations, some of which were my fraternity Sigma Nu, orientation student leaders, student advancement team, and student recruiters. And by being involved in these, I was able to learn many different aspects. I've learned time management, responsibility, and I've gained different leadership qualities. By doing this, I've been able to grow as an individual and really prepare myself in different ways than just learning in the academics, like in the classroom setting. I've been able to grow as a person and really prepare myself for the work life and working with others and interacting with people. I like to say this is kind of a really important aspect, and I hammer it a lot, but being a part of and getting involved in that organization, you allow yourself to be a part of the Tech family, and this is a term that you'll hear a lot at Louisiana Tech. Being a part of the Tech family, you'll see how all the organizations work together, how the organizations work with faculty, and how they all interact with the student body, and everybody works together. This is a great aspect, and it can only be explained, and you'll truly be able to understand it once you attend Louisiana Tech. My final A I'd like to go into, I'd like to talk to you about is athletics. Yes, a lot of you get excited when you hear athletics, and I do myself especially. I'm a huge fan and supporter of Louisiana Tech athletics, and this is a great way for you to buy into university and really show your school spirit and pride for Louisiana Tech. And here at Louisiana Tech, we have a lot to be proud of. We are part of, we have 16 different NCAA Division I sports teams, 7 of which are men's, 9 of which are women's. We recently moved into Conference USA, where we were formerly in the WAC, but being a part of Conference USA, we have a better geographical location to all of our opponents, so we'll be able to travel to more games, we'll have larger crowds, and everybody's just kind of buying into it and really getting excited for this upcoming year in our new conference. Last year of Louisiana Tech was a huge success, especially in our football. We were the #1 scoring offense in the country for 2012, averaging around 53 points per game. We also, just recently, Louisiana Tech versus Texas A&M football game was rated the #8 game of 2012 of all college football games. So really happy about that, and it really kind of put Louisiana Tech on the map. Although we did not win that game, we lost 59 to 57. We had a huge crowd. It was nationally televised. Many people got to see and see what Louisiana Tech has to offer and how we are an up-and-coming program in the intercollegiate athletics. We have a new football coach, which is Coach Skip Holtz, and we're very interested to see what he has to bring this year to our football program, and we're expecting great things from him as he starts us into Conference USA. One special thing that happened is our men's basketball and men's football programs were one of only universities in the country to be ranked in the top 25 in both sports. This is a huge aspect for Louisiana Tech. Not many people and programs in the country can say that, and we can, so this is